So we're going to check on Stella. The cows that were pregnant at the same time as Stella have all started having their babies, some even as much as 2-3 weeks ago. So we're hoping that Stella's going to be having her soon. I have even been doubtful that she's even been pregnant despite being huge. Been a bit negged out, thinking when's Stella's baby going to come? But I've just seen it moving, I think. So I'm going to just see how she's doing.
Why is it going up and down?
So can you see?
Yeah.
So if we zoom in, you see there, yeah? Point to it again, Lil. And just wait. Yeah, you can see. So that's her breathing, looks like her breathing, which it is, but then every now and then you'll see it kind of flutter and Can you feel it? Put your hand on her and see if you can feel it. Put your hand on her gently.
Oh yeah.
What can you feel?
It's going up, rising.
Go on, don't be scared, Pops. You're alright. Just put your hand on her. Go on, darling.
Oh yeah, it's like really gentle.
Yeah, but is that just her breathing though?
No, but you can feel her, and then something moves. Ew, she's peeing.
Oh gosh, she's got to pee.
It's like you feel her breathing, and then something comes up. How does she stand on one leg?
She's not standing on 3, darling. No, come on then, Stella. Come on, darling. When are you going to give birth, darling? When's it going to be?
We had her for a whole month.
No, darling, we've had her for over 2 months now. It's like 10 weeks. Yeah, she likes that, Pops, doesn't she? Yeah? And give her a good stroke. Come on. That's
It's like
it.
Poppy does a better stroke.
She really just enjoyed that watermelon and pears that I gave her.
Yeah, she also enjoys the red apples.
She loves apples, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watch Don't Back Into This Fence now.
I do not know cows can eat cows.
Her breath smells the smell of watermelon.
Stinks. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Mum, I'm always scared of mint sauce because
Don't need to
sometimes
be
she comes in.
I know, but you just want stroking like Stella.
I'm gonna stroke mint sauce.
Go on then, go and stroke him.
Oh, I see mint sauce with the He's the only blue tag, I think. I just remembered I haven't even named my sheep yet.
No.
Oh yeah, we need to. Oh, I think it's one of the young ones. Yeah, it's one of those two right there.
Right, well, we'll keep an eye on her then. Let's just keep seeing how her progress goes. You see there? You just see it. That's where I think I'm seeing. I think you see there that movement. So she's breathing, but then it's more pronounced as well. Let's see if we can have a look on this side. You're coming to see me, don't you? I know. Hopefully it'll be soon. Yes, hopefully it'll be soon. I know. Well, that's the. I know.
I might call my sheep Buttercup.
Buttercup?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a bit of a cliche name, but that's still a lovely name.
There you go. I really shocked myself.
Did you?
Yes.
When?
Well, we were testing if it was electric.
Mm-hmm.
So if we just bumped into it, it might be electric. And so we tested it with our sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't shock us. And then when we did it for our hand 1 second, and then when I did it like this, it shocked me. It was like jumping me.
Yeah. Not good to keep shocking yourself on the fence, darling.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
Every 2 to 4 days, Julian comes out Sometimes I help him and he moves the fences, and at the minute we're just working on this sort of front section that is really besides the chateau in front of the stables. And we basically have portable electric fencing, and it allows us to graze the animals wherever we want them to be. You can see Stella and the sheep are wondering what is going on, wondering where Julian's going to take them, but the plan is to put them on this nice lush green grass here and take them underneath some of the fruit trees and get this spot here fertilised, which is at the front of the chateau here, ready. So all that nice manure and urine is on the pasture. We'll take them all up this section here, and then come spring it'll be nice and fertilised. Get the towels that I've left out in the rain, nice and fertilised, and then in a few weeks we'll be taking them somewhere else closer to the vegetable farm, which is over on that section behind and over that way. So we'll see how it doesn't take long. Depends how many fences you move in, half an hour to an hour max. But we do need some more fences. We've only got 6 at the moment, so we want to get another 8. And it just means we have smaller. In summer we'll have smaller areas because we'll be moving them every single day. But in winter tends to be slower, larger areas, slower moves. So we'll see how they get on, but they'll be very excited when they come to this nice green grass. All the grass is nice and green again, which is nice after the summer drought. But they've only probably got another day in the section that they're over at the moment, so we're trying not to get it down too short and move them before it's absolutely necessary. So it's a frosty morning, and you can see that Stella and the sheep are now out. The washing's still out, by the way. I must remember to get those 3 towels when we move this fence and get them washed again. So the fencing is all the way, just at this perimeter, goes all the way down there, down the side of the edge of the pool grass. And I've just come out this morning. Good morning, Stella. To give her some nice apple and pear. There you go, darling. Nice. You like that? Sorry, mint sauce, not for you. Stella loves the sweet treats. Don't give them every day, but as soon as we grow our own, come over here and then you won't. She's been getting quite a bit of watermelon. Some of the ones that we took off before the frost, before they had a chance to ripen. Not an easy thing to eat out of a bowl with a tongue that you used to grab in grass with. Well, nice. Can we put it on the ground now? Hang on. Hang on. No, because then the sheep get it, don't they? Alright, we'll keep it there. Good girl. Oh, she's strong when she does this. Ugh. Just looking at the ram now, his horn's cracked. You can see there. What's going on there? I'll have to ask Teen about that. Oh, nice. Let's finish that bit off then. And what's your treat for this morning? Oh, it's gone all over Minnie there. Good girl. What's going on here with your horn, mister? Hey? Have you been butting something? Have you been head-butting something? Oh no, Stella, oh no. I don't think it was like that when we got you. Was it? They all seem to be doing well. Still covered in sticky buds, but we're not going to do that because we're not going to uncover them. Try and get the sticky buds off the sheep. That would be a useless task. Julian's just leaving to go and get something from the Pyrenees. So he'll be gone for about 3 or 4 hours today. As you can see, we've had a beautiful frost this morning. Second frost of the year. Wasn't expecting anything until about that probably makes a not very good camera shot there, Stella. Until December. We're now in December, but we did have one last week, a few days earlier than expected. The weather did change and it dropped just below. Bit of a harder frost this morning, and it's beautiful. So we're just letting them clear up this area here, as we said, around the front, almost near the front of the chateau, where the farm then starts to meet where the front facade is, and everything's looking frosty and quiet. So see what Julian comes back with later. When's this calf coming? I don't think you do either, dear. So a quick check of the chickens and see how they're doing in this cold weather. They don't mind the cold, they hate the rain. So they much prefer colder, sunnier weather than warmer, rainy weather. And they're just carrying on working on that compost pile. These are our composting chickens. Love, as all chickens do, digging through everything, turning it over, just a small scale, and make some of our potting compost with this. It's not really the compost that goes on the beds. And we bring them all our kitchen scraps, and the great thing is they're going to get all the restaurant scraps as well, so they are going to be very, very happy chickens. And then you're going to see in January, February, we'll have another couple of chicken systems being set up. So one will be egg laying, and they will run behind the Stella and the sheep, hopefully her calf as well. And then the other one will be meat chickens for us to consume, and they will be on pasture too. So lots of different things coming up, but for today we're just checking. We've fed them and watered them this morning, and we're just checking that they're all out and okay. So we are bringing the chickens a treat, and here it is, nice beautiful tray of tomatoes that have gone over. These have just been outside in the polytunnel for the large polytunnel for 2-3 weeks now, just fermenting away. They'll absolutely love these, and it was what we couldn't save of the last tomatoes when we took all the big plants down from the tunnel. So let's see what they make of these. There you go. Enjoy it, chooks. Go on then. Chickens absolutely love tomatoes. They just go mad for them. Tomatoes and strawberries, two of their most favourites. They're not really fussy, to be honest. If you have chickens yourself, you know what I mean. They are just fantastic at closing the food loop in the kitchen, especially if you're not buying many packaged items and things like that, and you're growing a lot of your own. There's just no better way to turn that waste food back into food for yourself, and at the same time they'll be making your compost as well for you if that's what you choose to do. Someone who does this really, really well on YouTube, by the way, we hope to get to his system later this year, but we we never managed to get going because there's so many things with the renovation inside the chateau. But it's a YouTube channel if you're interested, if you don't already follow him, called Edible Acres. And he and his wife have been doing this for years, producing tons and tons of compost with chickens. And they grow a lot of their own chicken feed as well. We'll be starting to grow more of our chicken feed next year. It's all a journey. You can't get from A to Z in one season on a farm. It doesn't happen. And that's why we're inviting you to come along with us to see our successes, our failures, how we learn from it all, and go from a homestead, even though we've been homesteading for 12, 13 years now, growing our own vegetables. I've been growing vegetables for nearly 30 years, but it's time to make that transition now into a small family farm where we can offer the produce for locals and the restaurant. I'm so excited about the restaurant, really nervous as well, can't tell you how nervous I am about that. Mainly from a time perspective and trying to make it all come together. When it's closer to the time, we'll put the feelers out, and we'll probably have a few part-time people helping us at the weekend, but I think we need someone in the farm shop and 1 or 2 waiting staff in the restaurant. But for now, I'm happy. We're planning, the animals are happy. We've got winter to get sorted and to get renovated. If you're not following us on our other channel and you have any interest whatsoever in renovation and seeing how we're getting ready inside the chateau to open up the restaurant and our bed and breakfast in the spring, you can follow us at Renovating the Chateau, our YouTube channel there. For now, I'll leave you with the sight of our chickens enjoying the tomatoes on this very cold but very beautiful day. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. With Julian only just returning from England, it wasn't practical for me to film part 2 of the Outbuildings tour this week, but we'll bring you that in the next couple of weeks, I promise. And I think we may actually have 2 vlogs for you next week, so watch out for those. In the meantime, why not catch up with what we've been doing inside the chateau with one of these 2 videos here.